For some reason, the static is too much. Hello, everyone. Welcome again. It's that day of the week, Monday, 2 o'clock. It's here. It's almost 2, but however, I'm up early and I'm here with you. Back again on the same content. I'm going to run this slide for a second and show you some of the things I've covered on this series and what is coming, and I'll stop when the new topic comes up. Okay, and it has been good. This is the 8th episode in the series on social media update and customization, what you need to do, what not to do, how to find your experts, and how to build your audience. All those areas I've been covering all throughout this week. This is the 8th episode, and today I will be talking on content marketing. I know you've been hearing content. Content is king. Google loves content. Content is actually, one of the major things for, a lot of companies. And in this series, I also covered how to optimize your pages, how to get found using content. As you see that circle, that page didn't have any content whatsoever. Adding more content, whether you're posting an image or whether you're posting a video or whether you're just sharing anything, and you can write full content on last week I talked about writing content on your Facebook page. It's called Notes. But Notes, it allows you to embed videos and write up more than 500 words, and embed it, and how to bring your Pinterest and your Instagram into your page, have the feed, and that way you have everything all in one place. Because really your business page, if you're not utilizing it well, you're missing out, And also I talked about page groups, how to connect your pages to the groups and see the page groups inside. So if you're an admin of a group, you're able to find out who is where and where they're coming from, how many people in each of the countries of the world. It's everywhere, any country in the world. You can tell who is in your group that is from Germany, who is in your group that is from Nigeria, from Canada, from Mexico. In that way, if you're targeting those areas, you can approach them. You can, see how you can engage with them. That way they can notice you and come into your audience, whether and that way you can market to them. How to use blogs today, it's content. How to optimize your content. I've covered all these things, all this swinging around. I've covered all of those, and I also covered on Pinterest. That was a bonus topic, and I showed my screen. If you didn't see the last week's or any of these topics, go to AA Consulting Services page. All the videos are there, and these videos will be migrated from this into a course down the road. So go and grab it. Otherwise, it won't be there. It will be there now. It's there. Grab it, review some of the topics that I've covered. And this one also show you how to bring your Pinterest into your page and how to optimize your board so that you get you more traffic. And I showed you the data, how the traffic on that particular Pinterest that I just recently created was thousands, in a space of few weeks. So a lot of people, if you're now using all these options, this is why I'm doing this for you. This is for you to get to see what you can do on your page and what you can do and to bring traffic in, organic traffic, because honestly, it's all about organic traffic. And if you're not getting that organic traffic, you're not getting the kind of results you need, the kind of, audience that you want to reach with your services. And this is a note that also I've created on your personal page, and also gives you option or note on your business page. If you don't have a business page, if you're wondering you don't have a business page, you can have your notes on your personal page. The option is there on your settings, and under more, you click and you see notes, add it on, and then you can write your content, optimize it to get your traffic. And how to also cover how to take your articles turn it into a video. And I showed a few of the videos that I have done using the same articles that is already, it's an article, take it and put it into a video. And I share that as well. So go and check them out. And this is my topic today. I'm going to stop here and we go into it. Then let me show you one of the videos that I have done using an article that I've created. Wow, that's New York Times Square. That last image on the video, and if you have been to New York, you know where that is. If you are in New York, you know what it is, the way it is. You see that image, just looking at it takes you into that space, So that's what content does. It takes people into your space without even meeting you. They get to read about you and what you do. Content is so important here. Look at it, says traditional marketing, an advertisement is telling people, telling the world you are a rock star. Content marketing is showing the world that you are one. This is a quote by Robert Rose. You see the difference, telling them and showing them two different things, and both of them goes together. Okay, so it's either you're writing something worth reading, or you're doing something worth writing about. Okay, this is from Benjamin Franklin. Okay, you all know who he is. If you don't Google him, it says either you're writing something worth reading, or you are doing something worth writing about. It's just it. If you're not doing one or the other, why not? Okay, so we're gonna go into 10 reasons why you need content marketing. Okay, content adds value to readers' life. Okay, content adds values to readers. Whether pick a topic that is important to you. Believe me, if it's important to you, it is important to other people. Focus on giving value. I said that a lot of my videos. It's not about you. It's about giving value to other people to improve their life. Whatever area where they are, it's either showing them, training them on something, showing them, how to manage their situation on any area. It was also about telling a compelling story. You've heard about marketing is about storytelling. Are you telling the story? Don't go there to instruct them. Tell them a story, how you got there, what it did for you, how it improved your life, how it improved other people's lives. It's not about selling either. For some reason, some people get the idea that when you're writing, you have to write about your service, focusing on what you do and how you do that. It's almost like when you're writing just topics on the services or the products you offer, it's almost, sometimes it sounds selling, because the people who know you, have seen you, know what you do, and you're focusing on that alone. It sounds like you're selling, so you don't want to sell with your content. It's not about selling either. It's just not it. Some people get the wrong idea. It's about giving value to people, writing about things that improve other people's life. Number 5, he said, it's about making the reader feel like your content is especially made for them. as they read it, they look at it and say, wow, it's almost like you know them. It's almost like they know you. I made a meeting one time a while back when we could meet. I know I met a lady and we were chatting. She says, oh wow, I'll go to your blog because I blog a lot. I have used so many platforms, Weebly, WordPress. Later on, I'm going to go into some of those so that you know where you can go and write those content. And this lady said to me, wow, I went through your blog. It looks like we know each other. It's almost like we do, the same thing. And something, it gave me some ideas about some of that thing. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's about making reader feel like, you wrote that content for them, like you even know them, even if you haven't met them. This lady, I never met her before that, but she talked to me like we're homegirls. We know each other, but we did it just by content. So don't waste your sentence, as you say. Don't waste it. Make it valuable. Make it worth it for your readers. Let them walk out of there and thinking, wow, that really, hit home for me. Who is this person? Then they go looking for you, or they will even share it. They will share it to other people. All right. So that it's just the key. People don't, a lot of it say, oh, okay, what do I have to write about? Write things that matters, things that you see, even if you're at a network event and people talk about those, things that how they're handling, make it a topic and write about it. Okay. Write about it. Let others tell their stories. It's about storytelling. Story sells. They say story sells. Story sells. I say instead of just, putting something there, desire to reach their hearts. Touch them, through your writing. That's what content are made for. They made designed to help people, touch people without even and anybody reading it for anybody. When you write something that is touching to somebody, guess what will happen? Automatically, you don't even need to tell them to share. They will share those content with other people. Simple. They will share it. So tell the story. Tell the story. It's about storytelling. That is what it is. Okay, so that's the end. The ninth one, do something worth talking about. So I mentioned that quote before. Do something worth talking about and make them remember how you made them feel. Whether you're writing about vacation that you've been to, things that are in that area, and things that you could do when somebody haven't gone and read. Let's say you've been to Cancun and you came back and wrote about how the people, the culture, and what you had experienced. Whoever is reading it, it will place them in that vacation, but they haven't been there. It puts them in that place without even being there, and they get to know how from point A to point B. Tell the story. Tell the story. It's about storytelling, and tell it as it is and put your heart into it. And once you've done that, what is the next thing? You add, if you're using WordPress or any of this platform, it allows you to add a plugin that allows you to share your content to any of these platforms. And if you have an account in just one or two, why? If you have to have an account on all of them except the Google Plus is no longer there, but all these other platforms, and then you can share. And whoever is reading your article is also able to share on any of those platforms. Once the content is right and it resonates with them and they can relate to it. Of course, what are they going to do? The next thing is to hit the share button. Oh, wow, this is interesting. I would like, or they can bookmark it to read it another time, depending on how long the content is. So content is the key to you getting found. You have every platform you set up, there is room for you to write more content, whether in your page. In your page, you have under your description. You have no idea how much, if you go back to my previous, that you can put so much content, full content. And we pull it from your website. People say, how do I, get it from your website if you have the content there? Content will get you. Never mind the magic. They say, oh, I'll get you in the first page of Google. When you have the right content, high keyword density, getting found is not an issue. You get found. Well, guys, that is it. Content is the key. Make people get to know you without even meeting you. And also, you can use multiple platforms. You can repurpose your content from one platform to another. Turn into a video like the video that I just played. It's just you can take a paragraph and add it and add the previous, do a video with it, you know. So you have another way to put it out there, either on your YouTube or your Instagram or any other platform is there for you. So you can reuse it, recycle. This is just recycle. So you will never run out of article. Even you can go back to articles you did a year ago. Like I've been blogging for a long time, I can go and reblog them. If I don't have new articles to, I'll go back and use it into a different, you can even turn it into a slide. You know, use SlideShare. There's so many ways you can do this, guys. And that's why I'm doing, to tell you, hey, don't just sit on it. There's so many ways you can use your articles where, you know, and expand it more. Use it in different ways. They post it in different platforms. Well, guys, this program is still going on. 45 minutes of assessment. Book, the link to book appointment is on this video. Book to get me to review what you're currently doing on your platforms, how you can optimize better and get better results. If you're out there, you're looking for results, you get to get results if you apply yourself properly. If you set up get your settings done properly, results will come. It's not magic, you know, it's step by step. You build the audience, you grow your audience, you feed the contents to your audience, you know, and you tell your story. Last week, I spoke to somebody who had just, was just sharing that on Periscope a minute ago. You know, he hired somebody and wasn't very impressed with the work. And he said to me, oh, wow, I see what you're doing. You know, if you have the magic pill, I will hire you to. I laughed, you know. You know, I said, well, sorry. There is no magic pill. Everything, this is my face. If you haven't seen my face, hello. There is no magic pill in these things, you know. It's all step by step. You know, it takes a long time to build. Some people come in, they want it fast. But meantime, he is spending his hard-earned money on Google Ads, you know. I said, wow, how is that? They said, oh, he's getting traffic, but it's the traffic that you get it, are they converting? Are they turning? And the product he's selling is a specific product designed for specific group, you know. So I said, okay, how is that converting? You can get the traffic, yes, but it's your traffic converting. This is the one other thing a lot of people, they think this, oh, I want big, you know, a lot of traffic. When your traffic are coming and it's not converting, Google start wondering why, where is the traffic source? They, you know, they have to be converting to be meaningful to you. Otherwise, it could be robots. You can't define it. You know, as humans are searching, robots are also doing the same thing. So if you're getting robots for traffic, are they going to buy, you know, or just running it? And some companies do it. For people who don't know, you know, you go and pay for an ad for a website just because of the traffic there. You don't have the accurate data to know whether those traffic that is where it's not numbers. Organic traffic is the one that matters, the one that means something for you, whether for your website. So don't go paying an ad for a website based on the traffic. A lot of the times the traffic is not real human. They're robots. You know, if you didn't know, there are robots. You know, and you know, and you pay into that and you don't get the result. They give you the data. Oh, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000. But you look at your wallet and say, okay, how did that convert for me? So don't base it on that. Based on organic traffic, that is just the key. You know that you get in the right people. People have purse, who have a heartbeat, who can turn into, you know, potential customers. Another way to do that, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I haven't, on my several videos, I've talked about remarketing pixel. Okay, this is another way you can tell whether those traffic are you capturing them using your pixel. Pixel is available to you. You use it, install it on your website, so it will read. It will tell you number of people, and you yourself are getting pixeled every time. After watching this video, check it. Anytime you go into a website, you go into social media, you see ad following you, that means that you got pixeled when you visited into the website. So if you have a website now, do you have that as access to that, so that you can bring those people that came into you? See, I'm moving from original topic because there's so much to talk about. It allows you to bring the people that have visited your website back through advertisement. So they fall into your audience, and then you can go use your audience, put ad in front of them, using your remarketing pixel. It's a code available to you, okay? And ask whoever, if you're using somebody, ask them about that. You get the code, install it on your website so that you can bring those people that visited you back again. And if you're getting traffic from some other places, you can check the numbers, see whether it's what you're reading, does it report correctly. So there's so many things you can do. So now that you're home quarantine, go out there and learn. See what is, Google it. If you can't figure it out, Google it. How do I, what is this? Google will find it for you. This is the thing of this age, So you don't have to carry a huge dictionary and start looking. Google it. What is this? Ask Google. Google will tell you exactly, give you elaborate topic on what that is all about and how you can. How do I? I always ask that. I tell my kids, Mom, what is it? I say, Google it. It says, well, tell me. I say, Google it, because it gives you a broader definition of what that means. So that's what is there. So use it. So thank you all. This is short today, and then it's okay. And like I mentioned, if you saw the slide, it's all about telling your story. Tell a story to impact. Tell it to be memorable, to be remembered, so that other people remember. They remember how you made them feel. They may not remember what you said, but they remember how you made them feel. Whether you're writing on, topics that are relevant, things that people can read and get, be helped from it, or get some idea. And when you put a link back so that they can, reach out to you for more, this is how you can use your content to bring more people. You can put a link back to your website or to your appointment book or to your page, so that they want to follow you because the content is good. They want to follow you so that they will know the next time you write another one. That's how it is. It's just that simple. Yeah, you may say that's simple for me, but however, when you do it, it's practice makes perfect. You continue to do it, and you'll be surprised how easily it will flow for you. So today's topic is on content, the need and the importance of writing content, telling your story, guys. And that is what it is. Tell your story. So thank you all for watching, and I appreciate you. Share this video. Share this video, guys. All the best. Thank you, and we'll see you again. I will continue on this topic, and bits and pieces, and I'll talk about platforms that you can use. And this is every Monday, 2 p.m. by God's grace. Topics on how you can, take your articles and break it down, even if it's like each paragraph, you're able to convert it into a video like the one I just played, and I'll play one again before I So guys, yes, that is it, guys, for this week. I'll be back again by God's grace next week. And also I have oh yes, there's some free program that I have set up. So feel free to grab it. It's right here. Let me take you there. And some free courses available for you. Some really, interesting topics that you can use to improve what you're doing. Let me go and show you. So grab it. It's created on this. There you go. And there you go. Anyways, I'll post it on the video when I'm, later on. I will share that. Feel free to grab the course. It's Online Learning Center. I have a course on different topics that you can apply right now. I have a course on some of this program that I'm doing right now. Social media. Okay, here is the item. Let me open it up and share with you. Okay, the course is live. There's about 6 or 7 modules out there available. Public speaking and so many other topics that you can invest your time on. Okay, I'll share it again. So grab it, review it, Online Learning Center. See, that is it. Okay, so grab it, and there's a course on how to podcast if you're looking to learn how to podcast. Okay, and public speaking, and I'll be adding another one on reputation management. So you click this link and it takes you to the platform, and then you grab the course. I'll share that with you. Okay, some are free. Book consultation if you need to. Start a course. You just click on that button and it takes you into the platform. There we go. That's for this particular one. And here is all the courses available. Few of them are free. Some are paid, really reasonable. So learn. There'll be one on blogging. I will also do one on that as well. Let me switch and take it to that course. There we go. Start. Yeah. Dream Team 1 marketing. Okay. Here it is. Yeah. So these are the courses available. They're live. Introduction to podcast, public speaking, live streaming tutorial, and of course some topics on social media. And I'll keep adding on this. So feel free, go and register and grab one that you want to take right now. And hey, continue to learn. Never stop learning. Keep learning. That is it. Keep learning. Okay, knowledge is power if you apply it, right? Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you again very soon. I will be bringing you more content as it comes. Okay, so go now, look at your notebooks, look at, if you have a website, look at it, take those articles and rewrite it again on social media, take it and turn it into a video. And actually, if you have a page, on your page, this is a nugget for you right now. On your page, you have a Creator Studio on your page. and you can also take them, put into a slide, and there's video library there, music collection, everything on your page. Go check out, explore your page and see what is where. There's so much you can do. Take your article, put it into a format, and put it into a slide on your page. Next time, maybe I will go and take you there, exploring the studio, creator studio on your business page. So that article, you already have it on your website. Take it, break it in pieces, and put it on a slide. You can even use the post format and then clip it, put it into a video. Get creative, guys. Put it into a video and play sound with it. The music is available, so you don't have to worry about copyright or being muted and all that. It's available. You just clip it and put it into a video. Now you have content to post on other platforms, but the content you already have it on your website. That's how you can, I will talk more about how you can do that. Take your article, break it in pieces, and drip it on different platforms. And that's it. People connect and start building your engagement, inviting friends and sharing. Make it relevant. Make it relevant. Make it relevant. Tell a story. All right? All the best to you. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Get creative. LinkedIn, if you're not there. LinkedIn is another topic, but we'll get there. How you can build your followers on LinkedIn and Twitter and all that. Wow, so much to learn, guys. You have to love this, If you don't, you wouldn't, you probably, oh my God, it can get overwhelming, honestly, it can. But hire a coach, hire an author, hire somebody, find somebody that will help you make it easier for you so that you can focus on those things that matters the most, that make you happy. This make me happy, so I do it. Thank you, guys. All the best. And that is for this week. Between the week, maybe I'll drop some content for you as well. But God bless you all. Thank you all for watching. And it's Amake again. If you're just joining me, I'm just about wrapping it up. So, and I will talk to you again soon next week or within the week. If you hear me, if you see my schedule, click get notifications so you can hop in, join, and watch this one. Take care.